Me? Yeah.
Christian doesn't like spaghetti.
Especially that spaghetti.
He doesn't like red sauce.
I don't like spaghetti either,
Why?
but it's fine. It's just so much of stuff I don't like mushrooms and big tomato chunks.
Well, Mom just puts mushrooms in there.
Oh.
What was your spaghetti like when growing up?
Meatballs, red sauce, white spaghetti.
Gosh. You got the
Meatballs.
good kind.
Meatballs.
You get those Costco meatballs in there, and it's delicious.
Game over. I still don't like it.
You're just not a red sauce guy.
This is the highest stakes recording session we've ever had. I feel so alive.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. This is incredible.
Exactly 1 hour to get this done.
This is
before I
better
have to
than
leave.
an energy drink. But I'm still going to have an energy
Yeah, you
drink.
should probably drink one. Gavin, first day of work today.
Oh,
How about
big
it?
day. Yeah.
How
Let me
was
tell
that?
you. I actually wasn't nervous at all for some reason. But you know when there's something new, whether it's a vacation, something exciting, a new job, that you always wake up before your alarm, or you wake up and you're like wide awake?
Yes.
Have you had that?
Yeah.
Like when you have to pee when you wake up.
Yeah. So I got home before Parker last night. So I went to bed around like 10:30 or so.
Yeah.
And I wake up and Parker's at the door. And
Yeah,
I
was
think
like, Gavin, you're late for work.
I think it's time to go to work, and I'm like up, and I'm like wide awake, and I look at my phone, and it's midnight. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I had the thought when I walked in the room, I was like, he definitely thinks it's time to go to work right now. If he starts getting up, I got to tell him it's not work time yet.
Did
But
you
how
s-
good of a feeling is that? You wake up thinking it's time to work and it's still midnight and you have so much
Yeah.
more time to sleep.
But in my brain, I was thinking I have to get up, like I have to get up right now, even though I saw that it was midnight. I was thinking to myself, I have to get up like at least a little bit early. This is probably early enough. It's not worth it to go back to sleep
Yeah,
right
you
now.
got to be prepared.
It makes sense, really.
I still had 7 hours.
You had
to
most
sleep.
of the night. You had 1 hour of sleep.
Yes.
But he had to get up.
That happened to me like a week ago. We were going to that air show that we were talking about last week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up at 3 and just like pretty wide awake.
Mm-hmm.
So I like got up, went to the bathroom, was just like walking around, started getting dressed. I text my dad.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real. Not even joking. I text my dad. I saw the text. I was like, I'm not gonna go to the. I was so tired.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm not gonna go to the air show. Or he's like, I said, I'm gonna stay here
Uh-huh.
at 3 a.m. And then I like was just scrolling my phone and I looked up at the clock. I was like, how is no one? Because I saw the last two digits. I saw the 30, and I knew
Yeah.
at 0 when it got back to 0, we had to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought I had 30 minutes, but no one was like I didn't hear anyone outside. So I'm just sitting there, and then I read like the first digit. I was like, oh, it's 3 a.m. right now. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Your dad reads his text and is like, well, I hope so. It's
So
the middle of the
then,
night.
yeah.
I'm going to stay, actually.
You know what? I decided I'm actually gonna stay. So then my dad comes in the room in the morning. He's like, "Why are you here?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I thought you were staying at like the Thiel's house." Like he thought that I had
Oh,
texted
I'm
him
gonna
at 3 and
stay.
was like, "I'm gonna stay here." Like I was at your house and just
Oh.
didn't want to drive home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Just a crazy
Insane.
series.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it was the
And
weirdest.
then it turns out you were in your room when you got
The whole
when
time.
you
You were
home.
Yeah.
So
oh
You
my
always stayed
goodness.
there.
quite a series, and then I didn't even want to go, even when I knew I had a few extra hours of sleep.
Oh, you should have gone. That was
It
so
didn't
fun.
really sound like very much fun. It sounded like some fun after you guys came back and said it was so much fun.
Yeah.
But waking up, it's like, now I have to drive an hour and then stand on the cement for a few hours.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
motivating
sun.
to get to go to that thing is not easy, but
Right.
once you're there, it's so worth it.
Yeah.
It's you have to get motivated to leave then, because the Blue Angels were the very last thing, and we all were so tired.
Except
We're
for
like,
me,
"Oh."
I said, guys, we are staying for this.
and we said okay,
And they were so happy. Weren't
totally
you?
worth it.
Was
I-
it really?
Hannah
It was-
saying yes.
It was such a weird feeling though, because I fell asleep in the car. We were at the very front of the row. I had the car on, AC blasting. We were all just sitting in there because the Blue Angels, we still had like half an hour because I have to go through this whole takeoff thing.
It's extensive.
And
thing.
I fell asleep for half an hour, but it was such a weird feeling when I woke up because I thought we were driving, and I like started pressing on the brake, and I was just out of it.
Exactly like that too.
Good thing I
slow
didn't.
down,
Good
slow
thing I
down.
didn't put it in drive or something and just go right into the barrier.
Yeah, I felt kind of nervous riding around with Parker that night that he didn't sleep at all.
Oh yeah,
I rode with him to and from
Panera.
Bible study.
Yeah.
He seems pretty wide awake. I was surprised.
Oh yeah, was that last week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Yeah, so after the last episode, I didn't even go to bed. After we finished recording, I just edited, and then I had an hour of time to kill in between Bible study. And when I finished, I was like, let's just watch some Breaking Bad. And then I got up, went showered, and then went to Bible study. It was great.
Gosh.
How'd you feel?
Terrible. I don't even remember anything we
Even
talked
I felt
about.
bad that whole next day.
You just slept for a couple hours on our couch, and that was it.
Yeah, I slept from like 4 to 6.
Yeah.
4 to 6:30 maybe.
Insane.
Oh, I just felt sick.
I felt it was so weird the whole day because I went out and worked on the apartment, but it was like just really hot, and I just felt like I was in a dream the whole
It's
time.
like a fever dream, really.
Yeah, that happens
Yeah.
sometimes when you stay up late and you're tired. Nothing doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
You just feel like, gosh, is this happening?
And I think you can do anything, and then reality will revert back to normal once you go to sleep and wake up the next
Like
day.
what? Oh yeah.
Like you could just do whatever, and it won't have.
And it doesn't
wouldn't
count.
have
yeah,
happened.
sleep really messes with your
consequences.
mindset. You ever fallen asleep in like the bright time? We've talked about this before. You wake up at night. That doesn't feel real either.
Yeah.
No.
There's something about waking up unorthodox that just makes you kind of start spinning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for a first day of work, it was pretty laid back. I got to watch people install blinds.
Oh man,
So you're a
And
watcher.
Sounds
not
awesome.
the easiest job I have ever had, but it's gonna be up there.
Up
To
there
be pretty
in
easy.
terms of easiness.
Yeah. It's just okay. Here's one thing.
Okay.
The first house we went to. One of the nicest houses I have ever been in.
Oh yeah.
The lady had already put plastic all where we were going to be walking, so we didn't get dirt on her floors or her carpet.
Did she have a British accent?
No, she didn't.
Hello, love.
Hello, love. Don't
Yeah.
get rubbish on the floor.
Yeah, but it was a super easy installing. So
So you're going
That was
house
kinda
to
cool.
house installing.
yeah.
Dang, imagine you get into some like not nice houses.
Oh, they said that happens sometimes.
Just some Dobermans and stuff.
They said they've had dog problems. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
you're-
Like dog poop all over the floor?
Oh,
or angry dogs?
Angry dogs.
Pooping all over you.
Is
Yeah.
that in the bad houses?
Yeah.
I feel like that could still happen in the good ones.
Someone with a bunch
Probably.
of birds.
you're just trying to install the blinds.
Yeah,
and you just
Gavin's
keep hitting
Evan
them in the
Almighty
face.
trying to install some
Pooping on you.
blinds.
Yeah. That would not be very fun. But it was a pretty good day. It was relaxed, and there's still some training tomorrow, but we had to put these Eclipse blinds up, which are just, I guess, the worst to install because they're so heavy.
Yeah.
But they're exterior blinds that apparently can hold up or withstand 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm not sure who's tested those out,
What are they
but
called? Tornado blinds.
that would be a good name.
Yeah, why is Eclipse? What does Eclipse have to do
Is
with
it like those black ones?
Oh, yeah,
That
it's
are
like-
like this kind of see through?
You can see through on one side, but on the other side you can't.
Oh,
Huh.
well. You can't see in, but you can see out.
Is that what the rich
Yes,
lady
that's
wanted?
That's cool.
No, she wanted just some cheap blinds in her kitchen. They're not cheap, but
Yeah.
just something because the sun is so bright in the afternoon. It just shines right in and just blinds you. So
Yeah.
just
Not
a quick
anymore.
install.
Good for her. Serving the community.
But the name of the game is measurements in blind installation, apparently.
Oh.
Because if
You get to play the measurements
That's
game
the
all
name of
day?
the
It's so
podcast as
fun.
well.
if you don't measure right, you're so toast.
Yeah.
It does so.
Yeah. How do you even do? Walk me through a blinds installation. You watched it today.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
So they're already cut to size.
Oh.
So you go in
So
there.
how do you? What do you have to measure then? If it's already
No,
the
no,
correct size?
before you get them.
Oh, okay.
When you go in the first time to measure and like figure out how many blinds they want, that's the important part. Installation, you just hope that they measured right.
Yeah.
Did you go into anyone else's house that wasn't rich?
Yeah, we went in. Well, no, actually, it was the outside blinds that we were doing. So we didn't go into their house, but their house was nice.
I didn't even know outside blinds were a thing. I didn't know you
Yeah.
could do that.
In Texas, big thing.
Never seen that before.
Huh.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive, but
Tornado ones.
yeah, keep the bugs out too.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, it was a fun day.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Parker, how's the job front looking?
Oh, big news on the job front for your boy.
Good news.
Good news, great news, fantastic
Oh.
news, you could say. I was hired.
Wow! Congratulations, everybody! A round of applause for Parker.
Thanks, guys.
No more
Oh,
Fortnite
no,
all day, huh?
Nope, unfortunately.
Gosh, all night though.
All night, Fortnite
Yeah.
all night, working all day, Fortnite all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. But I'm gonna be working at a shoe store in the mall.
Oh, let's
go.
That's gonna be good for your addiction.
Yeah, 30% off the entire store.
Oh, that's even worse for
The entire store. I was thinking the entire mall. The entire store makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Clothes and shoes.
The whole city of
Whatever I want.
Longview, 30% off.
Yeah, they really love
Very
workers in this
influential.
town. But
Huh.
yeah, it'll be good. Pay is the worst I've ever received in my entire
Oh,
life.
That's good.
So, we'll see how long this lasts.
Hopefully that merch really takes off because that will then supplement your
Side
pay
hustle.
decrease.
Yeah. But the lady who was hiring me and everything, I was asked, we were just talking about the pay, and she was saying, like, this is the most I can let, like, my manager will allow.
What?
Like, but the entire,
The most?
yeah, for starting.
I guess you don't have like retail experience or nothing.
I have a little bit.
I saw they're hiring they're hiring a manager right now as well.
This guy sold Christmas trees.
Yeah,
okay.
that's retail.
And let me
That's
tell you,
retail.
the manager's making a whole lot more than you're making, which makes sense,
Yeah.
but like a whole lot more than you're
Really?
making. I was looking at their Indeed listing for
Say
new
what it
manager.
is. I'll bleep it out.
It's like, well, maybe not a
Salary.
whole lot, but it's like 50 to 60 salary, 50 to 60,000 a year, which is like,
Oh, that's
That's
way more.
way
which is
more
like
than I'd be
35 an
making.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, maybe I should just be a manager.
30 an hour, maybe.
Do it.
But she was
33.
saying that, like, basically the rest of the mall is federal minimum wage. So it's $7.25 at the start.
That's
Holy
incredible, bro.
smokes.
How do people get workers? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
She was saying, like, maybe this was just to get me to think, oh, this salary is not, or this wage is not so bad.
Yeah.
But she was like, I've like had to pretty much beg my higher ups to allow like this starting because she's like, no one can live off of $7.25.
It's for real.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
wild. That's, yeah, you'd have to work 2 hours to make 14. I wasn't even, 14, which isn't even,
And then tax.
and then dang tax,
And
which you don't have as much of here, but still.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's good. 1050.
Is there K Jewelers in your mall?
Probably. There's some jewelry store.
Is yours?
It's my mall now. You hear that, guys? You
Is
come to Longview, that's my mall.
Is it the mall with the Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yes.
The only mall in
So
town.
we were driving. We went to the dump today. Super fun dump
Whoa.
run. Went away and threw away a bunch of trash.
How's the Longview dump?
It's not as good as the one in Eugene.
It's all right.
I'll just say that.
You haven't
Okay.
been there?
Uh-uh.
Gosh.
You throw it in dumpsters.
Oh, really? It's not like a big pit?
Yeah,
No.
it is.
No, it's not. You
Yeah,
throw it
it
in
is.
dumpsters.
You throw it in a big, oh, that's facts. Yeah, it's not a big pit at all.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So it's not as fun. But while we were driving back and forth from the dump, the guy mentioned that K Jewelers that's in that mall just got robbed like 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
How do they do it?
I don't know, guns.
How would you
They
do
just
it?
walked in with some masks, like COVID masks, and we're looking at rings, and then boom. Which, hey, that's bold.
Like they shot the cases or they
No,
broke
I
them?
think they just
punched
busted them.
Just punched it.
With the gun?
Probably.
Would be more practical with a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Jewelers is also right next to the front door, so probably not a great.
Yeah.
Choice
I think
by
it's
K
like,
Jewelers.
what are we doing?
Yeah, isn't it there's the main entrance and you go through the food court. But by the way, weirdest food court I've ever encountered. It's
Yeah.
like the main walkway into the mall.
Yeah.
And then there's just some tables in the middle and you kind of have to like fight people for them because everyone's sitting there.
you
Everyone,
saw a fight break out?
No, but I could have if I really wanted a table. I would have to fight for
Oh,
it.
if we ever go there with a big group, we're gonna have to.
Oh yeah,
our
there's no
fighters
way.
up
It's,
front.
it's the worst food court.
He's knocked. He's
Design
knocked.
ever.
He got one on me.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh,
But-
he's being rezzed. He's being rezzed. Take him out, Christian.
Yeah, nice.
His dog.
But then yeah, you just like walk straight into the mall and then there's their jeweler right there.
Interesting.
Easy getaway. Makes sense.
Today for my lunch break, the guys were saying because I packed a lunch, so they give me a little
Nice.
bit of a hard time about that. Not really.
This guy likes to save money.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
store boy over here.
They're like, "Oh yeah, I remember when I used to pack lunches," and I was like,
Back when I
"Oh."
was poor.
And then they're like, "We have an hour lunch break, so you like I live really close to work, so I can just come home
Yeah,
if
that's
I
enough
wanted
time
to, I
to go
guess.
home.
But not really worth it. I would just sit in my car and take a short lunch break."
Yeah, with the
Right.
freak.
Right.
So-
Gosh.
They're saying, "Yeah, we sometimes will go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or they
healthy.
really like
Yeah. This guy sucks. He packed. Let's go to
Canes.
McDonald's.
Raising Cane's,
Uh-huh.
but Chick-fil-A that's dangerous. It's also really close to my work.
Chick-fil-A is dang expensive.
It really
Yeah, it
is.
It's
is.
darn expensive. I
Dude.
don't know what the deal is.
$5 for frosted lemonade. Also
Get
$5 for a yogurt parfait.
Flip out of here.
What?
Fiance is free.
Yeah, she can make that for $0.
Yeah.
Oh,
almost.
by the way, we got a DM about the
Stainless steel?
steel straw. I guess when you mix that with citrus, then that's what makes it taste like pennies.
It's like you ever brush your teeth?
Shout out to Josh.
When you brush your teeth and then have citrus, penny mouth.
Really bad.
Oh, I've never had penny mouth.
Really? You've never done that?
You did. You suck.
You've never brushed your teeth in that orange juice and it just tastes.
Oh, I never really tasted like pennies.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say
Tastes
pennies, but it's just like
tastes pretty crazy.
Yeah, it tastes
electricity.
really bad.
Tastes like metal.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
it's not pleasant.
Wow.
But yeah, I saw your place of work when I was driving the other day. I was like, oh, that's where Gavin works.
Yeah.
I'd
You should go
never seen it
to
before.
the Smoothie King.
Yeah, yeah, that's really good.
It's pretty close to you, I
I've
think.
been hearing so much about Smoothie King. No idea where that is.
I love that place. It's like literally next door to Gavin.
Oh, I
I've
just
never
don't look
seen it.
there.
You
I
could
guess.
walk for 10 seconds and you'd be inside of it.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
I guess I'll have to go there.
It's good.
Mm.
The one time though, I went there and I was like, "Oh, let me get a good one." And so I got a peanut butter, like one of their big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way home, I got a migraine and was disabilitated for like hours.
He's
Yeah.
just driving,
And
and
so-
he's just like
When
the
we
smoothie's
get
so
it was
good.
like the first.
just drops. Disconnected.
And so I get like every once in a while I get a
He's
migraine
knocked.
where my vision starts going crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then I get a
It's like-
migraine.
It's like
Does-
when you get heavy sniped in
does the
Fortnite.
shower thing work?
When it happens, it didn't work this time. It was the worst one I've had.
Dang it.
When it happens, I like get nauseous. And so I like drank the Smoothie King and then got nauseous.
Oh,
And I was just thinking of the Smoothie King the whole time. And so now Smoothie King isn't as good because
Yeah.
it's like
Smoothie King or just that one from?
it was that I went back and got something else and it was
It was
fine.
fine.
But that one was I wanted it so good. I got the best drink that was there. So now the best drink from Smoothie King is nasty.
yeah.
Dang.
Well, I would. Yeah. The worst is when you like throw something up after having it. It's like, dang, that was good. Not anymore.
You throw up very often?
Sometimes.
Parker does. Parker
You're
feels
a little bit
more
of a
than
puker.
I
little
am
bit
a
of a
puker. I'm a
pukey.
leg day puker.
Hey there,
a little bit, I
Pookie.
think.
Yeah.
The last few times, if mom's listening, it wasn't pre-workout, but it was like a full scoop. Went and did leg day, driving.
Workout.
Oh my gosh, dude! Like, I threw up so hard.
I think Parker's I think
Oh yeah,
It was so
did
bad.
you tell that on the podcast? No, he
But-
told me when he got
sound like a
home.
Tasmanian devil on the side of the road.
No, you should tell
it
it.
was so bad. Yeah. So I went to the gym this one day. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday's leg day. Took some pre-workout before. Full scoop. Feeling ambitious.
Gosh.
Drank it before the workout. So it's 8 ounces of water mixed with the pre-workout. It's like 250 milligrams of caffeine plus some other stuff. Who knows? Drank that. Did my leg days.
Hit it
feeling good.
hard.
Oh, hit
Oh,
it hard.
yeah.
Yeah, I was going crazy.
His
Yeah.
legs were weak.
Start to feel like weird in my stomach. I'm like, oh, this isn't very good. I don't like this. Let's just keep going though. It's probably nothing. Finished the workout and everything.
It's your body
Feeling a
preparing
little sick. I was like, I need to refuel after this. Let's go to Chick-fil-A.
No way.
I'm serious. No,
I feel
no.
sick. Let me go eat some chicken.
Yeah,
I just
you
worked
know
out
what
hard. I'm
solved
gonna
this?
get 8 chicken strips.
Oh my gosh,
So
no way.
I went.
He's like, maybe that'll keep it
Yeah,
down.
I sat, put
Baker's
the-
half dozen.
yeah.
little more than a baker's half dozen of
Gosh.
chicken strips. Put the order on my phone. I was like, okay, let's go. Ooh, that doesn't, I feel a little weird right now. You know what? I'm good. I can make it to the Chick-fil-A and get home. If I get sick, then it'll be at home and I'll be fine. Whatever. I get my food, got it in the seat next to me. I'm driving home, and it's starting to get worse. Like I'm getting the feeling like that your throat gets tight, and it's like I know this is about to start happening.
I'm not.
It's like right here. I don't know what that is.
sphincter.
It's
You have 4 of
sphincter,
them.
Gavin. How about
You
we
have
don't
4
say
of them.
swear words on the podcast?
You have one here, one here. I'm not gonna say where else.
Say where else. You brought it
Anyway.
up.
Sphincter's
I'm not gonna say it.
real.
I'm not gonna
It
say
is.
it. Sphincter.
You do have one in your throat. That's
Okay.
why when people have heartburn,
Yeah.
it's that acid getting
The dang
through there.
sphincter.
So my sphincter was
It feels
tightening on the way home, and I was like, I am going to throw up, but I can wait till I get home. I'm driving next to the ER, the family-owned ER next to our house, and I was like, I'm not going to make it. I turned into the parking lot just before it, just slammed it into one of the back parking spots, stepped out of my car, and just. I threw
No,
up.
it was just like a fire hose.
It was genuinely, it was like projectile. I've heard the term projectile before.
His jaw unhinged and it was like,
I never, it's like so much water pressure out of my body. I didn't even know I could generate that much power.
Gosh.
he felt so powerful after.
He was looking up and it's just
Dude,
rainbow.
And yeah, it all went out, and then like it was like 4 separate like heaves, and then I was like, And then I was like, oh, I feel good now.
You're like, oh, I feel so tired all of a sudden. How do you, when you throw up caffeine, like if you throw up a pre-workout,
Yeah.
is it just like so energized and you throw up and it's like, you feel
Like,
so,
oh, I lost all my caffeine.
oh my dang caffeine's gone.
know.
Or does it get soaked up by then?
I don't know.
Parker's like driving home. I feel so exhausted.
So I ate it.
need
No,
to take a nap.
sorry. I needed the energy back.
Give me
I
another
drove
scoop.
home, ate chicken strips, and I felt good.
Yeah, I got home and he was sitting on the couch.
Parker,
eating
your problem is
chicken strips.
acceptance.
What?
You're driving around
To
talking
accept it.
about, oh, I'm going to throw up, but I'm going to wait till I get home. You're driving around, I'm going to throw up. Don't say it, right?
Don't accept that.
In
you're
your
gonna throw up.
mind, you have to
Just say,
decide you're
I'm
not
not.
going
Yeah,
to.
I was saying I'm not going to throw up yet.
No,
yeah,
just say,
right.
I'm not
You
gonna
already
do it at all.
Yet,
Growth mindset.
yet is acceptance.
Yeah,
You've thrown up more in my house than I've thrown up in my house.
that's
Parker's
true.
thrown up more in my house than I've thrown up ever.
Yeah,
I don't throw up because I decided I don't.
it's caffeine, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Last time you threw up, you had like 600 milligrams.
That's true.
Of caffeine.
Yeah, what the heck?
I was like, yeah, I got the 911 from from Dutch Bros, and then went to bed a couple hours after.
I wake up with this massive migraine.
Woke up with the most wicked headache, and then took some ibuprofen, threw up, and then felt good.
Dang.
I don't know. There's something about like,
Why did you
puking that
get a
makes you feel good
911?
after. I don't know. I just thought it looked tasty and delicious.
But you were going to go to sleep.
Wasn't.
Yeah, we didn't
yeah.
even stay up that late.
I
that
didn't think
night.
6 shots of espresso was that much.
Oh my gosh, they literally call it.
I
a
didn't know
911.
anything back then.
Oh,
Ask me how much I knew.
How many
back
milligrams
then.
of caffeine is that
Nothing.
really?
I think I
A
could drink
lot.
that and just go to bed just fine.
I don't know if I could. I don't sleep very easily. Like I don't get tired. Like if I'm not tired, I just toss and turn.
Yeah, that's
Dutch
so weird.
Bros 911
it's
is
like,
280 milligrams.
280.
Oh,
That's,
that's
not
nothing.
that
That's
much.
not insane.
There's a.
It's a little bit insane to drink it and then go to bed, but
Yeah.
I had one
I
of
had it
the.
at 6 and then went to bed at midnight probably.
I had one of the Black Rifle coffees that was 300 milligrams when we were driving
Yeah.
here from Oregon. That was not bad. It
Yeah.
made me pee a lot.
it's delicious. But it makes you want to pee.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, sweet tea. That makes me want to pee so much.
I was
It's the
playing
caffeine.
Fortnite the other day.
Yeah.
I was drinking tea and playing Fortnite with Parker. I was peeing in between every single round.
It was crazy.
I didn't. Yeah.
Like
it
we had to
was-
throw a couple matches because like we got to go pee so bad.
It was
Both of
insane.
you?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not in the same.
You guys
house.
were synced up.
Yeah. We were so in sync.
That's
So-
it's gonna wreak havoc on the plumbing.
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
But
What
we had
else?
this startup party last night for our church,
Oh,
and it was in
yeah.
this venue. They had some art hanging up on the walls for sale, whatever. $900 for this nice piece of art. It was probably the worst painting I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really, it's true.
I
Did
didn't
you
even see
it?
that.
I took a picture of it to show you guys. Oh, dang it, my phone is being video. I'll show you guys after, and
Okay.
I'll put it up in the video. But it's like I can understand abstract art. I'm not gonna hate on cool looking shapes. Oh, it looks so cool and pretty.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do it abstract, make it look good.
Yeah, don't. What's the point of abstract if you're gonna be abstract and ugly? You
That's
don't even
so
have to
true.
paint anything. Just make it look cool. How are you gonna not paint anything and it be ugly?
And then you're gonna insult my intelligence by saying this is worth $900.
I would love. What?
Did I show you or you don't?
I don't even know.
You
what
showed
you're
me.
talking
I
about.
know what it is. Yeah.
Because I saw it when we were setting up the tables the other day, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "This is the most absurd thing I've ever seen."
What if it's the owner of the building's art that they like
Oh,
painted
sorry,
and just put it
terrible
up?
art.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Like
Great
they-
building, bad art.
They just
Sorry.
put it up. and
Yeah,
trying to
it
sell
looked like there was like pencil marks on it too, like
Oh,
that
where
were
the kids got a hold.
No, that were painted over.
Oh.
It was just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It was just
Oh,
gross,
so it wasn't-
gross and dirty and nasty.
Wasn't even really abstract. It was like pre-planned abstract. Like they put pencil marks and then brushstroke here,
Yeah,
and then it still turned out horrible.
What is abstract art supposed to be?
I don't know.
like a representation of emotions, maybe.
Maybe like stream of consciousness. This is what I'm
Chaotic.
feeling in
This
the
is
moment.
how I felt, and I'm gonna paint this square here, and then I'm gonna make this ugly spot, and then that ugly spot. Oh, congratulations! It sucks.
It's
but
all
this is how I
ugly.
feel.
Here's so much money. Yeah, that's so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Weird.
but for our startup party, it's been super nice this whole week. 70s, sunny. It was even sunny yesterday morning. And then it hits 5:30, 6 o'clock, and it just starts storming.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
thunder, lightning, starts pouring down rain, the hardest it has rained since we've been here. And so Isaiah and I are running out to people's cars to walk them in with the umbrella. I mistakenly wore my Air Force Ones. Oh, I am just soaked from the waist down. As we walk out to help this one couple in, wind just starts blowing completely sideways, and I just got absolutely soaked. So for the next 2 hours that we were there, I was just
Yeah, I saw
sopping
that.
wet.
Oh, just ugly.
I felt
Yeah.
your pants and they're so
dripping.
wet.
It's like, whoa, two-tone pants, Gav. Incredible.
I know. I was trying to be abstract. Thought people would maybe pay a lot of money for my pants that way.
Yeah, you guys want to see some abstract art? Here's some abstract art for you.
Oh,
I mean, look at these. These aren't terrible. Like that just kind of looks cool.
Come on, that's sick.
That looks kind of cool.
a
But
little
this,
bit cool.
just
Don't-
the grossest and
Oh,
dirtiest
go up. That
thing.
one was the world, right there.
that's the world.
Go up one.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
that is
world.
the world.
How abstract is that?
Is it?
I think so.
Looks
Look,
like, that's
It
like
does.
India or something.
hey, that's Africa. It goes down. That's South America. See, that's cool.
And that could be you just interpreted that as the world.
Gosh,
I got
I-
the same thing from it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's, wow.
But that one actually means something.
don't
this,
just be like,
This is faces.
yeah.
This
is a face that's all messed up.
It's an old
looks
person
like
face.
a monkey.
Those are cool, man. Go down. Go to one and like do like an ugly one. All these on
Okay.
Google are probably not going to be ugly because they're like award winning.
Ugly abstract.
Ugly abstract art. No, this isn't
No, that's
ugly.
not
Oh,
even
it's
ugly.
Squidward.
Like even that is not ugly compared to what was at this venue.
This was just
man,
like in
you
a
were really
so much
just-
of the canvas was empty. Also, like
It's like
where it was
one
just
dot.
white, and then it would be like a square here that's not filled in,
Mm.
and
Okay,
then like some
kinda ugly.
squigglies here.
That's pretty terrible.
That's not great.
It's like a coffee got spilt on there, but a coffee stain.
I still
would've
like
been
that,
Better
kinda.
looking.
Squidward,
I would take that over anything.
$900. Are you kidding me?
Offer. Yeah, but the price was just insane because that's.
Yeah,
it didn't even seem like there
gosh.
could be any talent that went into that.
What?
I had some random thoughts, but they're on my notes on my phone.
Rats.
Rats.
I'll try and think of them.
Okay,
All right, or have some more.
but you can
I'll
remember
just have
them.
some more random ones.
But yeah, I got a job. Gavin started working today. Christian's looking promising. from
Oh.
Still
the-
looking. Dang, they
dentist
said I had
office.
an interview last Tuesday,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
I heard you
tell
were
him what
looking
you're gonna be.
phenomenal for that.
gosh, is that what you heard?
That's what I heard.
So
I-
rumor has it.
I walked into Panera and I saw Christian all dressed up, and I was like, "Holy smokes, what are
Holy
you doing
holy
today?"
Smokes.
He's like,
you guys
"Oh,
were at Panera together?
no, he was."
I was at Panera with my dad, and
Oh.
then Gavin and Anthony walked in,
because we were getting. I mean, we have free Panera drinks.
looking
so.
Oh, you
just
got the-
homely, just dirt all over.
Nasty. Oh, what have you
Yeah.
guys been working on apartments all day? Construction boys.
Dirt.
Yeah.
Dirty boys.
Yeah, dude, that drink, that sip club thing,
Oh, that is
it's awesome.
gold.
Legit.
I canceled mine because I wasn't going ever, but now that we're doing Bible study there at least once a week, that pays for it. Like
Yeah.
I'd be getting a drink for Bible study.
And go there some more times. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll go more. I'll go every
Just
single day.
swing
I
by.
don't care.
So close to
Living
the
in
mall.
a city is nice. I know we said that, but
Yeah.
dang, yeah, I was looking all dap. I went to Target the night before the interview. Got some. What did I get? Got some shoes. Right. I don't have any dress shoes.
Yeah.
Got some shoes. I don't think I got Target brand dress shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Sue me. No one sees the logo on dress
Gavin's
shoes.
coworkers would hate that.
I'm not
They
gonna
hate poor
get
people.
Target brand New Balances. You see, you go to H&M and they have like fake New Balances there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
But
got, like,
something
fake
where it's just all black
dunks.
and the whole thing is black and you don't see a logo on there anyways.
Yeah.
There's no point in not getting
Oh,
off
that's
brand.
whatever.
No,
What else did I get?
you get a shirt,
No.
pants, belt.
Belt.
Oh, yeah.
Just some accessories. Spent some money.
Nice. You gotta
Uh,
spend money to make money, really.
I mean, gosh,
It's
this
like
is
how
what we
the
live
world
in.
works.
Yeah.
Had an interview. I thought it went good. This is a little fun fact. I'm a warrior for diversity and inclusivity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I get hired there, I'll be the first male hire ever in
Of
that
all time.
position.
Wow.
She was talking. She's like, she
Where's
was
this
talking
at?
about dress code. Dentist office.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a dentist office. She was talking about dress code, and she was like, "I've never actually had a male in this position before, so
I don't really know what to do here.
Yeah,
Gonna wear a skirt or
Yeah.
something.
Are you comfortable in dresses?
no
Like,
open-toed shoes.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't probably open-toed shoes for guys is like flip-flops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Or
slides.
slides.
Oh, I got told I couldn't wear Crocs in my interview, and I was like, "Dang it,
Gosh.
shoot!"
They said that before they called you in.
No, in the interview, and everything. We were just talking. It was like post interview when she was like,
oh.
"Okay, you're hired." Everything. I loved you so much. You're just so great.
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
I was told also that I can't wear Walmart shoes. It's got to be the shoes that they sell.
You can't wear
But they do sell Crocs, so I could see where the
with a mismatch.
confusion would
And
be.
did you say, have you seen all the shoes under my bed?
Have you seen them? Have you seen under my bed before?
Yeah.
So many shoes.
There's
down
so
there.
many shoes, and they are not Walmart shoes.
No, they're not.
No.
They said they'd let me know either way by Monday. Either way, I don't get it, they'll email me. I get it, they email
Hey.
me. All by Monday. Today's Monday, nothing.
Give them a phone call right now.
Yeah.
Right now? I'm actually going to check my email right now. I haven't checked it in a while. Let me make sure I haven't gotten any emails.
Yeah, and listeners, we kept good on our word. We said we would not be recording Monday nights anymore, and darn it is Monday evening.
Monday
Yes.
afternoon, you guys.
Oh, we tried so hard yesterday.
Yeah,
We just didn't really have time
It was just too much of a time crunch.
with the startup party and all.
Oh yeah, with that.
Definitely not on a
Gotta
time
prepare
crunch
for
today.
that.
No.
We're not on a time crunch right now. Yes, we are.
Oh.
But I could feel alive with this one. The last time we gave ourselves like so much time. Like, oh, we've got these so many hours that we can record.
Yeah.
I don't thrive in that. I
There's
need
this
pressure.
saying that I heard, I can't remember who it was. It was someone inspirational, and they were
Stephen
like,
Curry or something.
you take as much time as you give yourself. Give yourself a
Oh.
week to complete this assignment, and you'll take the whole week.
You will.
Give yourself 45 minutes, and you'll get it done.
That's what I
Really?
said in all the essays I wrote for school.
Really?
Why would I give myself this whole week? It's going to take me the whole week. Why don't I just do it the night before? I'll get it done.
Well, that was my philosophy all through college and everything.
Yeah.
Just
I don't think I
Sunday night,
ever did
I
one
came
ahead.
alive.
No.
of time.
Well, I remember because we'd stay the night at your house, and you'd be staying up super late the night before
Yeah.
church because you'd be doing homework.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna do?
And also, I'm not going to give up hanging out with friends.
It's crunch time.
To
If
do
my
my
friend,
Spanish.
if my friends are hanging out till 1 a.m., I'll hang out with them, and then I'll do school afterwards.
whatever.
I'm not going to cut into my friends' time.
Yeah,
Sacrifice.
seriously.
Gosh.
I remember we were like playing Xbox or something together, and we were talking about how you had these journal entries that you had to do for a certain class.
Oh, yeah.
And there had to be like 16 pages, and we were getting down to the last week.
It was
like-
due on like Tuesday morning.
Yeah,
it
we're
was
like, okay, you can do 4 pages a day for the next
4
few days, and
days.
then you'll be good.
And I'll be fine.
It
And I was
got to
supposed
the
to be.
day
I was supposed to be doing it throughout the whole year. Every
Yeah.
week we have like 2 pages,
Yeah.
and then it goes through 8 weeks.
Yeah. And then it was the last day. I was like, how's your paper going?
Oh, I haven't-
I'm starting tonight.
I haven't
I'm going to start it as soon as we're done hanging out.
tomorrow, Parker.
then
Gosh.
I think you text us, or maybe we're talking to us, and we're like, so what did we do? Like, what has happened in these last couple weeks, or like these last couple months? What are things we did? Because you had to write down what you were doing throughout those weeks, and you're like,
Oh.
so what did we actually do that week? And so
Yeah.
you had to like write
Yeah.
some stuff down.
I got it done in a day. It was like the best paper I've ever written.
Yeah.
Aced. I've never
Not aced anything.
not aced anything.
Yeah.
No, I've
That's what we
never
call you
done
ace.
anything like way ahead of time.
Yeah.
And I did just fine at school.
Yeah.
Right? So
I had
what's
this-
really the point?
For my communications class, I had these speeches I had to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I had to watch speeches and then write a little paper about them. Didn't watch. He gives us the assignment at the beginning of the term. They're due like just after midterms or something. I'd watched them and wrote my papers the night before. Worst
Yeah.
night of my life. It was genuinely the most suffering I've ever been through in school for such a stupid class.
He's had a very
Yeah.
easy life.
But it was so bad. I said in school. It was terrible. But hey, I got it done.
I
The
think
hardest thing I ever had to do.
I think the worst
I've had a pretty hard life.
nights of my life for school was I would really wait so long to do my papers. Or we had a lot that were like once a week you write this like 3-page paper.
Yeah.
And I was playing baseball, so I'd practice, and then in the evenings I would just kind of hang out or go to church or hang out with friends. And so
Yeah.
it was always the last 2 nights before the paper was due, I was just writing and
Yeah.
up until like 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. And I felt terrible the next day, and I was stressed out the whole
I'm
time.
like, you know what? I'm going to do it again next week.
But I still did great on the papers.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
going
it's
to
like-
not change anything and do the same thing next
Yeah,
week.
I'm like, next week I'm gonna change. Never did.
Didn't
No.
change. Did not change. Yeah, I'm glad school's done.
My favorite part about this drink is that they wrote Sharpie on the lid, so every time I go to take a sip, I get Sharpie.
Little whiff,
No,
little Sharpie
smell.
whiff.
Hannah, are you
It's just
excited to
bad.
be done with school?
Hey, I almost finished with their masters like in a month. Exactly
Call
a
her
month.
One
Master
month.
Hannah.
1 month from tomorrow.
We're gonna bow to you every time we see you now.
Master.
Master.
Do I have to bow every time?
I mean, not really. I mean, once you're up until you're married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time or husband.
Yeah.
No more bowing.
No more bowing. Yeah. Are you kidding me? That's embarrassing.
Right?
We'll see what Master has to say.
We'll ask Master.
I think
off the
Master
pod.
makes the rules, Gavin.
Master.
That's
I think
right.
so.
We had this barbecue/pool party at Christian's house
Oh.
a couple days ago.
Get
the
best
heck
best
outta here.
time.
Get
It was awesome. It was only like 80 degrees out, maybe not even. but still, it just got me so pumped for the summer.
Oh
when
my
it's
gosh.
1,000,000 degrees out.
Listen
you
to
have
this.
to be in the pool.
We're gonna have this overhang. We're gonna have this little patio, like the walkway next to our pool. Pool walkway my house. The walkway is like 12 feet wide. It's
very big.
15 feet.
It's like a standing way.
It's like a
almost.
patio. It's like a cement slab.
It's like a airstrip. It is
Basically,
huge.
It's
yeah.
landing
You could
strip.
land a plane.
And so what we're gonna do, overhang over that, right?
Nice.
Fans in there,
Yeah.
TVs. Okay,
Oh my
TV,
goodness.
Televisions.
overhang. You're sitting in the pool. You're watching TV. There's fans going. Listen to this. It's Sunday. You get home from church.
Yeah.
Everyone come over. It's football today.
Yeah.
Everyone, we
Yeah.
get in the pool. We watch football in the pool.
It's fall time and it's still hot here.
It's fall. Yeah,
It's still
September.
so
Are you
hot.
kidding me? It's going to be 100 degrees.
yeah.
I cannot wait for that.
That's
I cannot wait for the
100
Summer
September.
Olympics.
It's
You have another year.
I mean, whenever it is.
in like a yeah.
It's, I
Maybe the
can't wait.
prelims. this
No, I don't
summer.
care. Yeah. Whatever they do, whatever they're doing, I'm gonna be in his pool watching it on the TVs.
Imagine watching the Olympics, like swimming events, and you're in the pool.
Or
and you're
the
just, like,
diving.
you're racing
Watching
them.
the diving events and I'm doing it with them.
Yeah.
Imagine we play Fortnite while we're in the pool.
Oh my gosh.
And we
How
get-
fun would that be?
And you get angry, so you throw your controller in the pool and you get electrocuted.
Oh yeah,
How funny would that be?
that would be hilarious. But it'd be such a funny memory. Remember
Yeah.
that time we threw the controller in the pool
And we all
then
got
we all got
electrocuted?
shocked and
Yeah.
almost died?
That was crazy.
Man,
Listen to this game we made. Everyone stands on the. This is listeners. Listen. Everyone you're with stand on the edge of the pool, like up against the pool.
Like you're grabbing it. You know, have like
You're gripping it with your.
You're
with
Some
gripping it
your
people
with
have
your
really
toes,
long
really.
toes, so you can
Yeah.
grip the edge.
grip the edge with your toes. You're facing the pool. Everyone's facing the pool, standing around. You have a football.
and it's boys only, by the way. Boys only.
Boys only.
Sorry.
No, you're grabbing it. You have a ball.
Mm-hmm.
You toss it to each other. First one to throw it bad or to drop the ball jumps in the pool.
Jump in the pool. Sorry,
You
made
drop
a
it.
bad
You
throw.
jump in the pool.
Made a bad throw. Sorry. Go in there.
You start off. It's elimination. You start off. You can use two hands. You can catch it with your body. Catch it however you need to.
Just
Don't let it hit the
absorb that
ground.
ball, really.
Then a couple people get eliminated, or one person gets eliminated, depending on how many people you have. You switch to two hands, no body. Then you go one hand
more
and body.
absorbing.
Then you go one hand, no body. Right?
yeah.
It's
It's the last two people, just one hand catching back and forth, throwing
Throwing
absolute
missiles.
missiles at each other.
missiles. We were using a small ball.
Yeah,
it
was
wasn't
great.
full size.
No,
It
we were
was fun.
using. Oh yeah,
We were using that little
for
one.
that last one. But man, it was a good time. It was
a
so
good
much
time.
fun.
It's good stuff.
If you get some boys in a pool and some hot weather and a football,
yeah,
I mean,
and some
just-
hot weather.
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, so much fun. It's limitless amounts of fun,
Yeah.
really.
They have this spike ball net that comes with buoys, so you can play spike ball in the water. Not
Spike
sure
water
how
ball.
good that would be, but I might as well try it.
We might as well try it, right?
And Parker's comment wasn't sexist. Here's why.
because it was true.
Because girls get around the pool. And, oh, it's too cold. It's such good tanning weather
Here.
right now.
Disclaimer: all the girls that we're around say this.
Yeah.
And they speak for all girls.
Our girls, our girls, do this.
Yeah.
It's pool weather outside. They're not in the pool. It's because pool weather is also tanning weather.
Yeah.
Girls are tanning.
Or they're sitting in the pool.
Or they're
We'll
sitting.
throw a couple passes to them, but they don't really play for that long.
Yeah, they don't have as much stamina as we do.
They just don't, yeah.
So, gosh.
And we also don't invite them to play.
Right.
So, what are you going to do? But you can play if you want. Right?
Yeah.
You can try.
Why is it? What's it recording
See
over?
if you can keep up.
Yeah, what is it recording over?
I don't even know. What is that? What could that be? Listeners, there's
There's a blue waveform that we don't know what it is.
somehow there's another. Well, what I do is I save the same thing as a different file and just record over the last one so it keeps all of our settings the same. So maybe this is last week's and I just forgot to delete it.
Oh,
I don't know
Okay.
where. I mean, whatever.
I don't know.
It couldn't be that bad.
Yeah. This week, doing some laundry, hanging up my clothes, and I was hanging up one particular shirt. Okay,
What shirt was it?
it's my blue Salty Sea Company
Hannah's favorite shirt.
blue T-shirt.
Salty
Kinda,
Sea Company shirt.
you know, big
Hannah's-
yellow circle.
Hannah's nodding her head yes right now.
Why are
She
you
loves
saying
it.
that right now? Why are you being like that? That's not your. You hate that
You
shirt.
do not talk to Master like this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, Master.
not Master yet, actually. As soon as you guys
here's
start
the
living
thing.
together, get married,
No,
and
no,
live
no, no,
together,
no,
she's
no.
gonna burn that shirt.
No, listen to this.
if she ever
okay?
does your laundry, you're gonna be like, Master, where's my
Oh, it got ripped in half.
salty
by the,
shirt?
by the dryer. You should never use it again. I'll do your laundry forever.
It's a new dryer malfunction. It rips your
rips
shirt in
apart
half.
your ugly clothes.
Yeah. Okay, no, listen to this.
I love that
all right?
shirt. Me personally, I love it.
I love that shirt.
Listeners, and you love it too. You've certainly seen it.
Stop. Don't try and defend yourself now, Hannah.
It was just for the podcast.
Now she's
Gavin,
saying,
just
I like
joshing
it.
for the
I like
podcast.
it.
I don't love it. I like it.
Yeah, but she loves you,
No, just
and that's all that matters.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, Parker. That's all that matters. You'll learn. So
What does that mean?
so when I bought that shirt. Okay, I went to TJ Maxx. That's where I do
Love
my
TJ Maxx.
shopping for the most part for shirts. I'm like going through a million different shirts. I'm like, wow, look at this graphic tee. It looks so nice. I know I'm gonna wear this a bunch of
So
times.
nice.
Okay, I've had that shirt for years.
Yeah.
I have lots of shirts that when I like them, I just have them
For
forever.
lots of
You had that
Years.
one Just Do It shirt that you probably got when you were 8, wore it up until you were 18.
Yeah, it was like a belly shirt by then, and it was a
insane.
cutoff also.
It was his yard work shirt.
Yeah. I
Nastiest
mean, I
thing
always
I've
had a
ever
weird
seen.
tan lining. It was like a strip, like I had a belt on at all times, but it was awesome.
It was the best.
But I was just, when I saw that t-shirt, I received a t-shirt in the mail this week,
What?
and I knew that this t-shirt was going to be like that one
is
that
it the
I'll
one you're
wear
wearing right
forever.
now?
And it's the one I'm wearing right now.
Gosh,
Oh my
it is good.
Gosh,
Well,
that's
you
my
guys
favorite
see
t-shirt
it?
I've ever seen.
If you can't go onto YouTube right now,
I wonder if the listeners could get one for themselves somewhere.
oh,
I would be such a shame if you were the only person who could enjoy that t-shirt.
you know what? I think they actually can.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah,
way.
I got it at this place, gasboyshop.com.
Oh, gasboyshop.com. I love
Whoa.
gasboyshop.com.
And it actually is Big Racula. I don't know if you know who that is.
That's who that is. That's
Yeah.
where I know
Do you
him
want to see
from.
my back?
Yeah.
Big Bacula?
Whoa, check out his big Racula. on
Bigger,
his
big
Bacula.
Racula. Look at his biggest Racula on his back.
That is awesome.
Biggest back.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want a t-shirt that you're going to keep forever, wear forever, and that it's just going to be like
And it's gonna
so
get-
cool and worn
Yeah,
out.
and that
Even more
master won't
comfortable after
shred.
every wash. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Comfort Colors.
You ever
That's
heard
how
of
it
Comfort
works.
Colors? It's the best.
Hannah, tell them how much you love Comfort Colors.
Say it louder.
It's so good.
Louder.
One more time.
Louder, son.
Amazing.
Gosh.
She loves Comfort
You're
Colors.
saying it like a higher pitch, but
Yeah.
it's volume, not loud. Say it towards my mic really loud.
She's not cut out for this.
She loves it though. Yeah. she would shout, but
Yeah, and I bet you're wondering how is that on gasboyshop.com?
Master
There's
is
only
not
4
raising
designs on there. Turns out it's more than just the our favorite section, Devin.
Devin.
yeah.
So if you are like our friend Devin and get confused easily, there's a button that you can press called Shop All.
Or categories or something, whatever. Catalog.
Yeah, something. I
At
don't
the
care
top.
what it is.
Yeah.
And there's a million designs. Not a literal million, okay? But there's a lot.
I mean, virtually, with
Yeah.
all the different designs plus the different colors of every design.
Also, do you guys like hats? Stuff like that?
Oh, you guys like hats? What do you mean by stuff like hats?
Oh, well, there's a couple different styles, but I got a Gas Boys hat right here.
Oh, they look so good.
This is all stitched in. It's real nice. Okay.
Let me show the camera.
Look how nice
Look
it
at
at
is.
how
stitched
nice
and
that
nice
is.
it is. Wow.
It's going to be in Christian's frame and mine.
Oh, what's that? It's Richardson. Incredible.
Oh, have you ever heard of the Richardson 112? Yeah, I have. It's my favorite hat.
Yeah, it really is. He
It
loves
really is.
He cannot stop
All my
talking about
hats.
it.
I keep getting made fun of because I keep saying Richardson 112, but guess what? I have a Gas Boys hat. That's a Richardson 112, so
Wow.
you should get one.
Yeah, Gavin got his merch. Our grandparents got their merch. Hannah got hers. Christian and I haven't yet because we haven't ordered it necessarily,
Right.
technically. But it's like, I would wear it. I like it. I like my own merch. I do.
Yeah.
But I don't know if people will like me liking my own merch.
Here's the thing.
Right.
Hey, I'm wearing this shirt for my podcast.
Nope.
Listen to me talk.
Everyone listen to me.
See, we're well known.
Yeah,
all right.
really.
We have a lot of listeners.
Yeah, so many.
But we don't have so many that would be like, oh my gosh, you're wearing your own merch. What's wrong with you? You wear it in public. People are like, yo, what is that sick merch?
What is it?
Those t-shirts, those designs. Where can I get them? Oh, gasboyshop.com. What's it about? Oh, there's podcasts that I listen to.
Podcast.
You don't have to tell them.
It's my friend and my brother's podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Gosh.
you go. I edit for this podcast.
It's the podcast I edit for. Just
What's that monster doing
supporting
on your
them.
breast? Where can I get something like that?
Yeah.
Where can I get some monster breasts?
Yeah. gasboyshop.com.
Gasboyshop.com.
Shop.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That
went
is
to
the
a
craziest thing I've ever heard.
Hey,
And everyone can have them for themselves.
Go to,
Yeah, right
Go to
here.
gasboyshop.com.
I went to, I don't know if you know who Chris Tomlin is.
Yeah, I do.
Pivot.
Big time Christian artist. So I wore this shirt.
I saw you walking out the house with that shirt
And
and
the hat.
your Gaswood's hat on.
Nobody was going to know. If they
No.
asked me, I would be like, just a podcast I listen to.
Just a
okay?
podcast.
Not, hey, this is my podcast.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, what is wrong with you? Why are you wearing it? But I didn't realize until I got there, everybody that was there was dressed very nicely.
You were double Gaswood'd up.
And luckily I wore pants. Usually I would just wear shorts.
Yeah. The
But
Gaswood shorts. That'd be incredible.
Yes. But when I was walking in, I was thinking to myself, wow, hopefully people don't freak out because my shirt kind of looks like maybe a demon.
It
or
looks like the
something.
devil a little bit.
Yeah. It's like Bigfoot with horns.
Also, it looks like a skull with antlers. It looks like the real tree.
Like his space in between his arms.
Oh,
and his
yeah.
Like
body.
his eyes
Like
and then his
nose.
nose and then eyes. I
didn't even think about that.
Little mini antlers.
Yeah, so my bad if I freaked anybody out or they were like, who is this person? It was either going to be two things. They were either going to not want me there because I'm wearing this
Yeah.
freaky shirt, or they're like, oh, he really
He
needs
really needs
here.
to be here.
Yeah.
Make sure
So-
he stays. Make sure
Yeah.
he gets to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
How was that concert, by the way?
it was awesome. Really
Nice.
cool, beautiful church.
Beautiful church.
I've never been in a church that big. Actually, no, that's not true. Maybe the one up in Portland
Yeah.
that we did one conference at, but
Big
Yeah.
church.
sat like 2,000 something people.
Wow.
It sounded amazing in there. The acoustics were
Professionals.
incredible. Also, a lot of these Baptist churches have organs, like the instrument.
Oh, just on the wall or something?
Yeah. What does that sound like?
Just like. It's like
You
a
ever heard of-
piano,
how
but
do you-
with some more
It's like
reverb.
Dracula.
Yeah.
Big.
Oh.
It's like
Big
your shirt,
Dracula.
Gavin.
That's why they let me stay.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was thinking
Like-
about the origins of Big Dracula,
Uh-huh.
where it came from.
Yeah.
Bigfoot and Dracula's son.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Oh, remember it was gonna be
Dracligfoot.
Dracligfoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of the
Remember his
alternate
name.
names. Maybe that's Big Dracula's brother. Is
Yeah,
Dracligfoot.
Dracligfoot.
That'll be the next one.
And then somehow some antlers got in there and turned
'Cause it's Big Rack.
Dracligfoot into Big Rack.
Yeah.
Someone said, yeah, something about that he has a big rack.
Maybe Dracligfoot is Big Dracula's mom or dad.
No.
Dracula and Bigfoot are the grandparents,
No.
right? Right? Hey.
No.
That's
too
and then the
intense.
rack comes in from the other parent.
No.
No, Dracligfoot did not
I don't remember.
have a child with an elk, bro.
Yeah. Come on.
You don't know.
He was kind of insane.
He was.
The
He's got
origins
Dracula
were-
and Bigfoot blood in him.
It was incredible. I mean, Big Dracula can't be stopped, so I don't know
No.
what we're gonna do about it now.
Gosh.
Didn't he die?
I think
Yeah,
so.
he
He did.
Shot one of the
He actually
improv.
was
We
stopped.
You
shot
got
him, unfortunately.
He got shot, or
But he
got
lives
hit?
on Gavin's breast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go get you some Big Dracula shirt.
yeah.
What?
What?
I had a random thought.
Dang
Oh,
it. Oh, you can't keep
No,
doing
it's
that.
How's the apartment going? By the way,
Oh.
because I was in there the other day. I was like, wow, my brother did all this. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Good job to my brother and his future father-in-law.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It's been a lot of fun building. Love materials, obviously we know that.
Little material girl.
But yeah, it's weird because what it used to look like, especially there's this giant window, probably 8 feet by 6 feet,
Yeah.
that faced inside
My
the
brother,
shop.
that's a door.
It was a giant window that just faced into the shop with an air conditioner in it that faced into the shop.
Yeah, that was
which
crazy.
just-
The air intake and like whatever
Was
what we
all
call
into
it.
the
Yeah, it was
same
all in the
place.
same building.
so the hot air is going into the same building that the cold air is coming into, so it doesn't really work.
yeah.
But having that actually all closed off, drywalled, mud, and then textured, like
Yeah.
and we got all the trim up
You
there.
guys paint it yet?
Painting this week. We have to fill in all the nail holes.
Got the
but
floor in there.
Got the floor in.
Oh, wow.
Nice
um,
floor.
Got all the trim done except for maybe 2 pieces. Got another section of ceiling up. We did this board that has a bunch of lines in it, and then ran some trim pieces
I love
across.
line board.
And it was horrible to put up because
It looks great though.
it turned out really nice. But the only problem was when we built it, we didn't put up all the walls that were that are up right now.
Because it's just in a barn that was there.
Yeah, and there was already a couple walls that were already framed out because they had a little bit of a kitchen area, bathroom, kind of like break room style room in there already.
Mm.
And of course, those walls, when we were putting everything up, weren't square.
Gosh.
Our walls were, so everything was thrown off, like all the angles, and it was just absolutely wicked putting the ceiling up because there's lines on the ceiling, whereas with drywall, you would never see it.
Yeah.
You could shave it, whatever, texture it. But this stuff all has lines, so you can see every part that's off and wavy.
Ooh.
And so that was kind of a pain to get going. But
Whatever, though.
oh, we got it figured out.
You figured it out.
Got it dang figured out.
We also have, they had built this wall. It's in a metal building, like we said, but they didn't want to hit the metal beam, so they just built this wood wall like 12 inches out from the exterior wall.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
But we want to put a window in. And so there's this giant gap, and we have to put this massive, like 12-inch sill
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw
that the window sits in. So there's just the window's here, and then the interior wall is here.
Oh,
And so there's this
gosh.
massive sill, which I
mean,
guess
but
people
that's-
actually usually
That's
like
a plant
those.
sanctuary right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it looks
That's
pretty
badass.
natural when I went in there. It doesn't look crazy.
Okay.
I'm sure it was just a pain.
Yeah, it
It would,
was.
that would look weird. Yeah, it's just a small window, so maybe that's what makes it look a little funky.
Yeah, but it'll be cool, like to have
Yeah.
that and get that all set up.
I'm so excited for you guys to live in there.
Really makes me want to flip houses.
Yeah.
Might be
Flip
getting
them
into
upside
that.
down.
Oh
Yeah. Why does that make you excited?
Just because I can go and hang out there too.
Oh yeah,
So can I.
maybe we'll just record in the living room.
We'll
From
just hang
now
out in the
on.
living room.
Hanging
studio.
out, playing games.
We just buy 3 chairs for the living room.
Three living room chairs.
one says Christian,
and-
one says Parker, one says Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We stitch our names into it.
Maybe we do 4, so Hannah
One
can have
says
a
Hannah.
seat.
Yeah, master.
Or maybe
Master.
you're gonna have like an island in there, right, as your table.
Yeah, so we already
I
got
can
one.
sit at the table because I need this and I need my laptop and everything. And then you guys can be in the chairs too.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Maybe.
Maybe we
That's an
could.
idea.
We
But I
already got.
wouldn't want to be like super high above you guys. That would be weird.
Yeah, that's true. You're not our master.
That's such a long
I'm
drive
not master.
for me.
Hannah's master.
yeah, but it's cool. It's been fun putting it all together and getting it kind of finalized now. But
yeah.
I mean, we have a home.
Everyone used to have to drive like 40 minutes to record every week.
Gosh.
Yeah, I do
That would
remember
it would only be like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Maybe.
20 from my house, but
Maybe 15 from
yours
here,
is 20,
actually.
here's like 10.
Yeah. This is
But how long until you're married? Like 2 months?
2 months and 5 days.
How long do you
Months and
think
5
till
days.
Parker's married, Gavin? How much do you think?
What?
Oh.
months.
Yeah, 2 months.
Couple of them.
Let's
Mhm.
go.
You never answered.
How long till Parker's married? 2 years.
2
What?
years.
That is insane.
You think too long?
Not enough.
Oh,
Not enough
I don't
time.
know. 2 years, bro?
You don't think you'll be married in 2 years?
That's so soon.
Parker's
I think
only
I'm going to be
19,
married
bro.
in 2 years.
That takes that
Nah.
No, you're not gonna be married in 2 years.
I
2
am.
years to be dating, engaged, and married.
What the heck? Gavin's been dating for like 10 minutes, bro. And
Yeah,
he's
that's, but they've known each other for so long.
That's
yeah,
true.
you could know someone for so long right now and you're going to marry them.
2 years.
Think about like some listeners that would
Okay, let's say 3 months. Or
Sure.
3, not 3
Yeah,
months.
That's true.
3 years. 3 years for Parker.
Sure. I'll take
Christian,
that.
give or take 10.
Yeah, dude, I'm 19 right
What
now.
do you mean give or take?
I'm 19 right now. You're gonna be 20. You're
kidding.
If
gonna
I-
be 23 when you're getting married.
Let's give. Yeah,
I'll be married by the time I'm 23.
Oh, bro.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Yeah,
God
I
only
think
knows.
age is better than time.
Yeah.
Don't say much long. Say the age.
Yeah.
No, we'll just say it's gonna happen
Fingers
within the next
crossed.
10 years
I mean, sometime it will. Yeah.
Eventually, one of these days.
before you're 25.
Never know.
But then I'm not
Over
gonna
under-
say that
over
because
under-
then you get to that point and you're just like, oh, I'm 25 and I'm not married. I feel so bad about myself.
Yeah.
No,
said
you
it
can
on
be
the
25 and not
podcast.
married.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's
But
why
it-
I'm.
so
Couldn't
much
be me.
fun.
but not me.
Hannah, let me ask you this right now. One question. When you were 2 years ago, how long did you think it was going to be till you got married? 2 years ago.
You weren't even dating.
5
me.
years.
Yeah.
5 years.
Wow.
Give yourself 5 years.
How
and
old were you
it could
then?
be 2.
20? 21?
21.
You thought 26.
Incredible.
It's incredible.
Now she's 23, getting married.
Gosh.
What?
I just winked at her.
That was awesome,
You
dude.
just winked at Master. That's kind of disrespectful.
Sorry.
I just bowed to her. Good.
Dang.
Are there any single ladies at your dentist office?
Let me think. All of them are ladies.
Yeah.
Probably most are single.
So we'll see there. I mean, if you
Yeah.
get hired there, that could be a fast track for you.
That is true.
If you're not dating one of them, at least they could probably teach you so much about women.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
Yeah. You're gonna be
Even
surrounded
if
by
you don't,
women
even
all
if you
day.
don't ask for it, they probably just will.
they just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my last job when I was cashiering, although it was all women cashiers,
Mhm.
and I cashiered for a while, then I didn't. But for like 3 months, I was just cashiering with women,
Yeah.
and it's kind of by association. You just get hooked into girl talk,
Yeah.
and then you just like find yourself, how's Jeremy doing?
it just
You know,
happens.
and they started
Yeah.
dating.
And they're like, we actually broke up. So.
No
And Chris is
way,
like, no, I'm so sorry.
girl.
Like,
he
why
was
is
the worst.
that? Yeah. He sucks.
Yeah,
I never liked him anyways.
and I did.
Yeah.
I didn't mind him. He sounded like a stand-up guy.
No, but I mean, you kind of have to be on her side. You don't
Yeah.
want to make any enemies.
So I don't know. It could be roped in,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I think.
then neither of us would be making much money because she has the same job as me.
No, not if she's a hygienist or something.
Oh yeah, a dentist.
Yeah,
What?
get a dentist,
woman
bro.
dentist. Are you kidding me?
I
Get
had
the
a woman
dentist,
dentist.
that owns the place.
You have a woman
I
dentist.
had a woman
How old is
dentist
she?
in Oregon. I don't know.
I don't know.
No idea.
Range
I couldn't even tell her face. She
over
had a
under
mask on.
21.
Over.
Over.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I think 21's got to be the limit for me right now.
Yeah.
Well, you are what?
Can you
18?
do something for me?
Yeah, we're okay. Hugo, start up the car.
Yeah, we got
Like, he's
places
right
to
there.
be right after this.
Like
Like I said at the beginning, it was the most high stakes recording session we've ever
and
had.
we've done
It's
so
true,
good.
yeah.
And I love it so much.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
I don't know, because you're the one who has your brain. I don't.
Not yet.
It was about work.
Bachelor party prank.
Oh, with
What?
my
I don't even know what that.
I
don't even know.
We're gonna eat your brain.
So my new job, this is the latest I've ever had to start work. It's at 8:00, but I end at 4:30.
Yeah.
I want to start working out.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know if
should
I
do.
go in the morning or in the evening.
And what do you think about Gavin working out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning or evening? What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Then he's so cranky when he gets home in the
Yeah,
evening.
think about that. He's
Then
Gavin.
I'm
It can take time away the week.
4:30
Yeah, but then
to
he gets home.
5:30.
True.
Hannah, why isn't the dinner ready? Gosh.
I'm
Starts punching her up. Yeah.
worked out and worked all day.
I had dishes in the sink. What do you do all day?
You want me to get up at 5:45 in the
I
morning?
thought you wanted to get up at 5:45.
No, I was asking.
Oh, yeah, you should.
5:45 at the gym by 6. Work out 6 to 7. And work how long? Like 4 hours.
5 hours. That's
She
good
goes and
work
works
day.
a half day.
That's good.
It's really good. I'm very proud of you.
I was gonna go visit you at work
Hey,
today,
don't roll your eyes at me.
but then I just
Yes,
didn't.
you did. Don't lie. You literally did.
This is making me uncomfortable.
Oh, guys, seriously.
Are you lying right now?
If you're gonna break up, do it after the
I
podcast.
thought about visiting him at work
please.
today, but then I didn't feel like it, so I didn't.
Really?
Maybe I'll come sometime. I still haven't had Yukon. Everyone says it's wonderful.
It's better than Seven Brew for sure.
If you ever go
Oh,
to Longview,
yeah.
Yukon Coffee is the place to go. Apparently,
7 Brews like Dutch Bros.
Yeah, and it's bad. Yeah,
Nothing else to say about 7 Brew.
no, but you're gonna be working out in the morning. You
I
either got to
guess
work out
so.
early in the morning.
Let me say one thing
Working
about
out right after work, it would be so packed. You'd have to go
That's
like
true.
late at night.
You would go- you'd be
It'd
there for 4
weird.
hours.
It'd be so weird. Yeah, every machine that you want to use is taken. Every bench is taken. You just sit there and wait.
That's true.
But also, lots of people are going to go in the morning before work. So
I know.
mean,
Yeah.
you're kind of in the same boat as everyone else right
I
now.
guess we're just gonna figure it out. Maybe I'll do some days morning, some days
maybe you
afternoon.
don't even work out.
yeah.
Probably no.
Or work out on the weekends, just like a couple days a week.
Weekend
Maybe I'll
worker.
start doing like some farmer workouts where I'll just like use the barn, like pull up bars on the metal.
Or use the blinds that you're installing.
yeah,
Get
pushing
yourself some
those up.
gear.
Do some blind presses.
They'll just be like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna do some presses with these, then we'll install them. I didn't work out this morning.
Yeah.
and just do some workouts.
And you're like, sorry guys.
Or
I
some-
also packed my own lunch too. You hate me.
Some of the houses are nice enough. I'll just use their own home gym.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
hey, can I use that?
On your
is true.
15-minute break.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah, it'll be good. So if you guys haven't already, go check out gasboyshop.com. Get yourself some merch.
Yes.
You want a shirt that lasts forever that you're gonna love?
You're gonna love so much like that.
This guy right here.
Or a hat
Big
too. Get
Dracula.
yourself a hat.
Hat,
Get yourself whatever you
hoodie,
want.
shorts.
Mhm.
The shorts are
It's fun. It's
sick.
cool.
Yeah, thank you for leaving reviews, ratings, YouTube comments,
Subscribing on YouTube's.
all the DMs. It's great.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Let's keep recording for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
so we
let's
can
just,
get
like,
to
That's just
Gosh.
yeah.
One time I
We're
went to
still
Seven Brew, I
chilling
got
and
an iced
stuff.
coffee. The coffee was just warm coffee that they put ice in
Yeah.
and then made it colder. So the coffee
Are you
tasted like
serious?
water. Yeah, for real. And I haven't gone back yet.
Was it? It wasn't even espresso. It was just like.
It was just like warm,
pour over
hot coffee
coffee?
that they poured over ice, like a Keurig would be. But the ice all melted and it tasted like water.
Did you wash
That's
into
us.
it?
No, I could just taste it because it
That's-
tasted water.
Weird.
Well, did it have shots?
Shots- I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.